Did you know that you would owe the state if you sold a stock for more than you bought it? Except you are using an IRA. You might need to file those taxes. In addition, some brokerages allow you to pay for portions of large stocks and pay over a period. If you are excited about these revelations, you would enjoy today's video on how to trade Tesla stock today to generate high passive income. Best Tesla stock earnings. Let us get started. 5. Brokerage account. Every investor must open a brokerage account. Besides Tesla stock investing, a brokerage account is your trading gateway. You can trade in stocks, ETFs, and mutual funds with this account. In addition, brokerage accounts come with research and education on your preferred portfolio. For instance, you would learn that if you invest in Tesla stock for retirement, you might need an IRA. The individual retirement account should be tax-advantaged to ensure that your money earns profits quicker. Again, if there were goals you are investing for, say a dream wedding or dream house, you would require a taxable brokerage account to dictate your investing timeframe.
Roy and I are saving for the wedding.
However, you might have to pay taxes on all trading and dividend income. Currently, there are plenty of brokerages offering competitive services at different fees. Your job is to compare a few and determine what available services and fees are right for you. As you research the right brokerage account and package, you must also research the stocks you buy. Check the quarterly and annual reports and compare them with other companies and the market in general. We will present more tips on researching shortly. 4. Investment quota. You probably want to invest in the EV company because of the recent Tesla stock price targets. Experts are convinced that Tesla would rise from the dust like a phoenix. Nevertheless, you probably should not sign all the money you own to them. Even Elon Musk would not put all his money in Tesla stock. Logically, you would make an expense list. Your livable expenses, entertainment, and miscellaneous debts, emergency funds and retirement, and then the investment. Even with that, there are strategies like dollar cost averaging, where one invests with small amounts over time. Again, you can buy stock in fractions. The Tesla stock price today is definitely past the mid-$700. As the company waits to split the amount 3 ways, you can buy portions of the stock. Companies like Robinhood, Stash, and Fidelity offer these services. Chip Workman, a certified financial planner with Asset Advisory Group in Montgomery, said, "A good rule of thumb is that no individual stock should make up more than 5% of a portfolio." 3. Research. We might be experiencing terrible times on the stock market. All the growth stocks are yielding little. Fortunately, Tesla's stock earnings have been impressive in the year's first 2 quarters. The company reported over $2 earnings per share for the second quarter. The public reports are exactly where you should look if you decide to buy any stock. All publicly traded companies are required by the SEC to publish these reports. The company's annual and quarterly reports tell a story about its current performance and future. If they hide their reports or use ambiguous terms to describe things, you know it sucks. This is no spelling bee. Do not buy.
Got the gang researching it right now.
Therefore, ask experts to verify the reports you see on the company or the SEC website. You can read blogs, listen to podcasts, or watch us for a comprehensive analysis of the major stocks like Tesla. In fact, why don't you subscribe to the channel so you get the set analysis right here once it drops? When you research and want to proceed with Tesla, remember that you must constantly check the stock performance. Also, some taxes come along with positive performances. We will present more to you shortly. 2. Place order. Now, if you're convinced that TSLA is your stock, it is time to hit an order. So log into your brokerage account and search for the Tesla ticker symbol. The symbols are usually similar to the name and are cut from the company name. For example, Amazon is AMZN on the NASDAQ. Tesla stock is obviously TSLA. There are options to purchase the stocks at their current price or buy them as soon as they fall below a particular threshold.
Smart.
The trading process happens from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Some brokerages encourage pre- and after-market trading. That means you can make an order, and it is placed on the exchange as soon as the market opens. 1. Periodic evaluation. Although TSLA prediction might be positive for the future, it does not hurt to check the performance from time to time. On the other hand, some people prone to emotional decisions might opt not to check on their investment. That could be understandable. However, the general rule is periodically to check your investment's performance. For instance, the S&P 500 index can tell you how Tesla performs compared to the overall market. Moreover, you can compare their performance to other companies and your investments elsewhere. Meanwhile, for selling one stock, the process is simpler. Log in your brokerage account on the brokerage platform and enter the number of shares you want to get rid of. Any capital gains on your stocks are taxable except in a tax-advantaged account. Before you rush to buy the TSLA stock, consider watching our previous video that digs deeper into the Tesla stock earnings story. Watch, is Tesla stock a buy? Tesla stock earnings today solving money problems.